Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts. The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Reset. 19. 54. Hey, they scared. They scared. 94. Mike 5-4.
Watson on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. An aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate, but that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Mike 41. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Converge. Check. Lucky. Hop on. Short. Jam. Watch the safety creep. He's checking up.
Throwing on first down. Newman. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Back. 41's coming. 41's a Mike. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Check 13.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Newman looking for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
He's coming.
To throw on third down. Newman. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down.
Let's go.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check it back.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. A huge play there for Houston. 47 yards. From the red zone now, Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Odell Beckham, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
Let's go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Check.
Now it's Freeman. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Watch QB drop. Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. J.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Kill. Under 10. 10. Check nickel. Check 99. Check 99.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Newman. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
It's got to the point where we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Let's go.
Back to throw, Watson. Steps away to his left. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Houston. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Let's go. Let's do it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. On 1st and 10, Newman. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
Switch. Tight dog. Alert 3. Shift.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Reset. 24. Pick me up. Here we go. 24. Tighten up.
On first down, it's Watson. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game.
Sponge. No. Check 49. Rush in. Check. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Out.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Check three. Switch gears. Man, 3. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Slam. Check. Big dad, squeeze. Come. Share. Watch out.
To throw again, Newman. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
You ain't doing nothing today. Check. Fresno. Check 24. Watch safety creeping. Slam. Check.
From the gun, Newman. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
19. Mike 5-4. I got you, punk.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 15 yards. The Texans pick up the first down.
First down, Houston.
Watson now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, one set. Check.
Here's Watson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Pull it together. Check. Neil, under crunch. Joker. Watch that. Switch. Any weapon. No ball. Check 50. Patrick.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
Here we go. Check 52. Hunt 64. Wing. Zoom. Hey, check Mike 27. Watch switch. Shoot. Well done. Be good.
Operating from the gun, Newman. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Deuce. Check.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Odell Beckham on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans push further out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Call this dead.